You know, the launch of Cities Skylines 2 was certainly one of the game launches of all time. And even though I got onto the performance bandwagon as much as pretty much anyone else, I gotta admit the performance isn't actually half bad. Literally all it took was me taking the settings from ultra to medium back to ultra, and it just kind of fixed itself. Which kind of leads to the obvious question of, what on earth is going on with the performance of this game? What is actually behind all of these problems, apart from the regular issue of, you know, the game being kind of unoptimized and rushed? The game just kind of being new and unoptimized is of course a rather big part of it, and Colossal Order have already issued several performance patches to help at least alleviate these issues somewhat. However, this of course has led people to do what they always do when there's a conspiracy abound, and that is to investigate themselves and play armchair video game dev, trying to figure out exactly what on earth is going on, and it has produced some interesting results. Because funnily enough, one of the biggest things that people are blaming on the performance right now being the character models of all the individual people living in your little utopia, or dystopia depending on how you play. With them having absurdly detailed geometry for a city simulation game, where not only your PC has to render a lot of them, but you also don't really see them up close. And then of course, there's the teeth. Yes, you heard me right, the teeth. One of the big things being blamed for performance of the game, because every single NPC has a detailed and textured mouth, including teeth, which adds quite a few polygons to the entire simulation, which, let's be honest, don't really need to be there. And probably the best part is that the developer had to come out and say that teeth are not the reason behind the game's poor performance. And if this headline isn't the perfect summary of the state of gaming in 2023, then I don't know what is. Either way, with performance patches being introduced, community mods coming very soon, and GPU manufacturers catching up on this game, odds are this issue will sort itself out, and again, it isn't really as bad as many thought when the game was first launching, with reports of horrendous performance even in the main menu, which I was kind of part of there for a second, but whatever. It was totally worth the 5 minutes in the spotlight. But what do you think about this entire Cities Skylines 2 debacle? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and if you play the game yourself, let me know how it runs for you and what kind of PC you're using to run it. And whilst you're here, maybe also check out our Patreon, where you get some pretty nifty perks for supporting the channel, plus also huge thanks to Kevin Burns, Justin Rage, Adam Froniak, Palash Velka, not a pseudonym, Next Sumner, Shane Ulcroft, Lansby, and Level Up. But anyway, that's about it, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then remember, subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.